What's up, world? It's your boy Lightning, and you have just entered the dungeon.
Yeah!
Yeah, baby, let's go!
Let's go!
Goblin Slayer. The Goblin. Goblin Slayer. I said the Goblin. Goblin Slayer.
Yeah. Bleep.
So, alright, next question. What's our aspiration with YouTube and Twitch?
Okay, that's a good one. Man, my aspirations for Twitch and YouTube, you said?
Yeah.
I'm so good at these questions. Good thing you're the one reading this, though. I am so bad at reading text.
I mean,
yeah.
Let me see.
I mean, I can start off with this one, I guess.
Sure, why not? Yeah, you do first. You read text.
My aspiration. Let's group it under content creation, because that's what YouTube and Twitch is at its core.
Pretty much.
I want to be the best. I mean, that can come off as cocky sometimes, but if you're doing something and you love to do it, you're doing yourself a disservice if you don't strive to be the best at what you could possibly be.
Exactly.
agreed.
And that's how I feel with YouTube and Twitch. Am I the best right now? Hell no. I'm not even close. I'm not even good right now. But at some point in the future, I will be the best. Right next to PayPal's. You guys that subscribe button.
Yeah, definitely.
I should edit a little like Ash Ketchum hat on you.
Yeah.
And Pokeball in your hand.
Yeah?
To catch them is
Catch
his
'em
real
all!
test. To train them is my cause.
Dun, 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 dun.
I will edit across the land. Okay, no more. Copyright.
Alright.
No more.
But yeah, whenever it comes to like my aspirations, my passions, I feel like producing great content is important. And once again, and you're gonna hear me say this a lot, genuine content. I don't want to be fake. I want everything to be like me. So when you see me as well as these other two fellas, everything gonna be like real. The content I create is more of on the spot, sporadic, like bam, right in your face, raw, live. You know what I'm saying? Everything is live, real reactions, real expressions. For the most part, when I do stuff, it's not scripted. It's gonna be live, you know, raw. That's what I produce for the most part.
Using a Dark Souls weapon is very raw. Oh man, that's a good
But
one. Yeah.
I just feel like Twitch, because Twitch and YouTube are two different platforms.
Yes.
And like I say, the difference between the two is Twitch, you have one algorithm, whereas YouTube, there's multiple things they're looking at whenever they're pushing your content. So I, for the most part, use YouTube, which is for the most part where this show is going to be plastered
Exactly.
on, to push my Twitch content, my lives. Most of my lives are going to be mostly on Twitch, let aside from YouTube. So I view everything that I do, all the platforms that I work on equally, even Twitter, Twitch, TikTok. Twitter, I'm not too hands-on with, but I'm learning.
You're lightning.
I'm lightning and I'm learning. So I'm going to hand the reins to these two guys so they can, you know, let y'all know how they feel about what they do.
Exactly. Yeah. My aspirations for Twitch and for YouTube, man. I would say I'm definitely more of a YouTube guy myself, personally. I've always been an avid watcher and creator of content on YouTube. That's definitely has been my main media. If you guys try and follow my YouTube or my Twitch, you can definitely see I'm very inactive on the Twitch, I'd say, compared to the YouTube. But, like people said, the difference between them is similar, but also very different, you know. And the mindset you have to become a streamer is obviously much different from being a pure YouTuber. But my aspiration for YouTube is mostly going to be my main content. And it's going to be mostly me voicing my opinion on games. If you guys haven't seen my older videos of YouTube, I actually did do game reviews for some games. A couple, probably last year or so. I want to do more of those, actually. I like game reviews. I like voicing my opinion on games because I would say I'm a very avid enjoyer of the media. And I enjoy that kind of stuff as well.
Yeah.
The Twitch show I do want to be more active on, but we're kind of busy right now. I'm not gonna lie, boys and girls. We're pretty busy right now.
Yeah.
So it's kind of one of the things where if I have a good bit of the week exposed, I'll try and do that. But mostly right now, I'm just trying to record some gameplay and then edit it up and put it on the YouTubes for everyone to enjoy.
Yeah.
That's what I'd say about that, at least.
Yeah, the thing I love about YouTube in particular is they give you every tool you need to succeed. The YouTube Studio app literally tells you exactly what you're doing wrong, exactly what you're doing right, and how to fix it. All you gotta do is learn how to read it. So, every time, I mean, we've all seen my shorts.
Yeah.
They're a little weird. They're a little quirky, as I like to call
They're
them.
exactly who he is.
Yeah.
This is a bottle.
This is a bottle, and this is me flipping that bottle.
That's exactly
I
who
would
he
do that,
is.
but this is full of water, actually.
There's a method to my madness, though.
It is. It's a lot of engagement, I would
Yes,
say. It's a lot of
yes.
engagement. That's one thing I've been learning from YouTube is to do a lot of the shorts.
Yes,
The
yes.
shorts are a
Shorts
very
are the
important
future.
part of the YouTube. Engagement, how to get the views, and like the ability to just spam out a lot of shorts also. It's so important for future YouTube creators to understand.
I would honestly say shorts are hands down the most important part of YouTube right now. Because the amount of engagement, the amount of people who see it is astronomical compared to people who see your long form videos. And the way you get the people now, the way you get viewers nowadays to watch long form videos is through your shorts.
Exactly.
And no one's cracked that code yet on how to convert short form viewers into long form viewers. And that's what I'm trying to do right now. That's what we're all trying to do. And we're gonna figure it out.
Yep.
There's always a method to the madness.
Exactly. I would say probably the big thing for me trying to get the shorts into a YouTube channel, a video, like a longer form content video, it's to somehow edit the short to be similar to a long form video. The thing
I tried doing that.
Exactly. And MOJO does a very good job. Everyone who watches shorts and his videos, he does a very good job with it. I wish I had a lot of that energy to him that he does with that. Because it's so high. I feel like the biggest thing about it is that it's high octane, good cuts, and the subtitles.
The
Subtitles
yeah.
do wonders for showing off people's explanations and how their reactions for things a lot of times.
It really elevates the quality of your video. And I mean, honestly, it's not as hard as people think to put it on there.
No, not really. You don't even have to do the whole video, really.
The one thing
Not
I will,
AI.
the one thing I will say about it, if you started, you have to be consistent.
True.
You have to work it, even when you don't feel like it. In order for you to pick up that traction, it's always gonna start out slow unless you get lucky with a great.
Unless you literally have a viral video in your first video, like just out of the blue, just by accident, you're not going to be successful right away. Like you have to post every single day. You have to pay your dues, go through the process every single day to finally see a little bit of success. And even then, once you see that little bit of success, it's really not that much success. You got to build upon that little bit of success, become even more successful until you get to a point where your success is just building upon success. It's success without even saying anything, without even doing anything.
The big channels start off as very small people.
Yeah.
Markiplier, Jacksepticeye,
Yeah.
PewDiePie, they're all just random dudes in their little hobbit holes just making videos on a
Doing what we're doing in the
quality.
dungeon.
We're in little dungeons, exactly.
Enter the dungeon, baby.
Exactly. And you know, it's not only just the editing also, it's the people's personalities and their commitment to their craft.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah, you gotta find your personality. That's the biggest part people don't take the time to do. They don't take the time to figure out what
Who
their
they are.
personality. Yeah,
I mean,
you can't show your personality until you know who you are. Because no one's gonna understand who you are unless you know who you are.
Yeah, that's some deep. That's deep.
Yeah.
You
Actually,
guru on the side?
I'm about to get real here for
Okay.
a second.
Oh,
really,
okay.
really.
Yeah.
Listen up, everybody.
Before I started YouTube, I didn't know who I was. I had no clue. The only thing I knew about myself is I liked the Pelicans and I liked the Saints. That was my entire personality before YouTube.
Oh, it's like you're a football person. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
yeah. Literally, my entire personality surrounded Pelicans and Saints. Now, my personality consists of Pelicans and Saints still. We got anime. We got YouTube. YouTube's pretty much my entire personality now.
I would say 90% collections though still.
Yeah. And
I have my
pizza delivery
theories
driver.
and my conspiracies around that, but you know.
I could talk about this topic all day.
Exactly.
It's right up my alley.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, all I'm gonna say is, you know, you gotta have. I'm not even gonna say you gotta have a passion to do it, because you can think business wise.
Yeah.
If you are a visionary, once again, and you have a vision and you have a plan, a focus, and you execute it well, you don't necessarily have to have a passion to do this. You just gotta have the right plan and have your stuff well put together and then execute it well. And you can still be successful. It's just that for us, on this panel, it's a passion.
Yeah.
We do this because we love doing it. It's fun. And like I said, anything that I do and it's on my personal time, it has to be something that I enjoy. It has to be something that you know what I'm saying? It's fun for me. Where it's not necessarily work. It's something that, you know what I'm saying? I can sit there and be like, all right, I'm going to do this. And it's not a bother. It's not, you know, like me going to work, actual work. It's like I wake up in the morning,
Yeah.
I got to go to work. But that's a necessity. This is not a necessity, and I can literally put all my time into it and feel no burden. And this is why I do it, because I really, truly, and I've always been since I was young, because I used to be an entertainer back in the day. I used to do music. I used to go and do concerts and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And this was stuff that was actually fun to me, that I would do it all day, every single day, and I enjoy entertaining people. You.
Can't say it better myself.
I wish I could say it better.
Yeah.
So,
That's
good.
the core of it. We absolutely love it. You can be successful, like you said, without loving it. But there's a cap, I feel like.
I'm going to say it like this. The way we're doing it, you can see the authenticity.
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 not the other word, guys.
Yes.
I got you, Matt.
I appreciate it. You can see it
Yeah.
in us. Like, this is passion here. Look at my face. Yes, we love you. We love entertaining you. Even though we know what we're doing is going to bring along trolls and probably troll hate. And that's fine. Bring it on.
We want goblins in our dungeon, not trolls.
We
want goblins in the dungeon so we could kick them and like shit on them.
I'm a goblin slayer. And I'm a troll slayer. So bring it on. Let's go.
I'm a dragon tamer.
Great anime, by the way. Very great anime.
I'll say this: the Forge, which is our Discord, which is where you can become a part of this community, even when we're not live, not recorded, not on YouTube. That is a safe haven for gamers.
That is definitely
And
a safe
I want to
haven
say
for
this:
gamers.
if you are joining the Forge out of spite or just to troll, we will find you. We have a certain set of skills.
Yes.
We will find you,
We
and
won't-
we will ban you.
Yes. I won't harm you physically, but mentally and, and spiritually,
yeah.
I will harm you. Oh, don't
we
worry.
won't harm you at all, but you will never be allowed back in the Forge, because the
No.
Forge is a safe haven for gamers. The Forge is a place that should be safe for every single person,
Yes.
and we are going to foster that safe environment
And once
no matter
again,
what.
it ain't just for gamers. Like, you don't have to just be a gamer
Yeah,
to
that's
join
true.
the Forge, because, like I said, we represent entertainment as a whole.
Yes.
You know, if you do music, you know what I'm saying? It's a safe haven for music. You know what I'm saying? It's a safe haven for the entirety of entertainment.
Yes.
If you're an artist, and I'm talking about like you draw, you like create. If you're a creator of any form or type, whether you're a writer or whatever, it's a safe haven for you.
That being said, if you don't follow my exact opinion, you will be banned.
False and false.
That is false.
False. Fake news. Fake news. All right.
I'm gonna say this. we even accept critics.
Of course.
Oh yeah,
in
no,
the
critics.
Ford.
Critics are the only
Why?
way you can
Because
improve.
being a critic doesn't make you a troll. It doesn't make you a bad person. A critic is technically somebody who have an opinion on something. We accept open opinions.
Of course, 100%.
You know, respectful, open opinions.
Yes.
I'll say that. Don't be a dick.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's the number one rule in the Forge. Don't be a dick.
Of course, 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we would never grow as people if someone didn't tell us, "Hey, your audio is imbalanced," or like, "Hey,
Yeah.
your
I
camera
appreciate that.
your camera lighting ain't the best, chief," or something like that, you know. But if you come in there and being like, "You suck, man. Go kill yourself, man."
Yeah. So I'll give y'all a perfect example of that. Like on my Demon Slayer reaction videos on Mr. Retro 2000.
Look him up.
Yeah, look me up.
In fact, with the link down below,
Yeah.
they'll take you directly to
They need-
Mr. MOJO 2000 page to where you can check out all his live reactions.
They need more views and likes.
Appreciate y'all. But on one of my anime reaction videos, they had two comments. One was, you should try watching it in the original language, Japanese. And
Yes.
I was like, okay. The second comment was, wow, look at this nerd trying to watch this in English. Oh my god. That's trolling. The first comment is respectful criticism.
Bruh.
The second comment is trolling. Don't troll.
Bruh, two dub elitists, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's like
I'm
the
not
same
gonna
drink
lie.
but two different flavors.
Yeah.
Like, what?
I do like my anime in its original language. I don't mind reading subtitles. Number one, in the original format with the subtitles, I feel like it gives you the
Authenticity.
authenticity
The original. You could say also.
of the anime, because it's gonna say what it's supposed to say and not be dubbed and watered down for the punies.
Wow.
I mean,
Yeah.
for me, it depends. Actually, a
I'm just
lot
saying.
on the anime or the people who make it, because there's a lot of times where I think the English dub is actually really, really good, but there's a lot of anime series where they do it really.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
It's
I've
bad.
watched so much anime in Japanese, I almost don't even need the subtitles
Oh my god.
to understand what's going on
Man,
and what
I
they're
wanna
talking
learn
about.
Japanese.
Like, I'm dead serious. I probably can't speak it, but like my
You can
understanding
understand,
of what's going on and what they're saying without even watching it is like phenomenal.
I can see
kid
that.
you not. So, and that's pretty much our aspirations for, you know, why we in the media that we're into, like the YouTube and the Twitch. You know what I'm saying?